It was a tough one. We were under no illusion when we went there that we're going to go to England and dominate in both formats, knowing that the guys in England were in the middle of the season. But in terms of preparation, we tried our best to do whatever we could do to make sure that when we get there, we hit the ground running. But like I said, test matches were tough, and first of all, everybody needs to understand that our under-19s don't play a lot of three-day matches, which I'd say was pretty much the reason why we took forever to get used to the format. So it was a bad start, but the way the guys came back and played one-day cricket, the way we know how they used to play it, because they're used to playing one-day cricket, we were very impressed, and a lot of positives needs to go to the guy next to me here, the captain, who always kept us very positive, especially the coaching staff, because there was a time where we felt, yes, are we going to turn the corner? And I remember him coming to me and saying, Coach, this is our format, let's just go out there and play. So a lot of credit also needs to go to him as much as it needs to go to the rest of the coaching staff.
It was an incredible experience for us as players to go over to England, a cricket-rich, history-rich cricket country, so it was really nice for us off the field to learn a lot about the game. And on the field as well, we learned a lot of ourselves as players. Like the coaches alluded to, it was really difficult, and I think we sat in the change room after the second test match and I said to the guys, we can either give up now and throw in the towel and this will become the story of our tour, or we can fight our way back to try and dominate the ODI series. And I think the guys bought into that very quickly. There was a renewed energy when we showed up for the first training session for the one-day series, and I felt in that moment when the guys went out onto the training park, I felt then that the guys have turned the corner and we're looking really sharp. And when we got into the first ODI, we didn't start too well with the bat, but then again we pulled it back and we played really nicely, and I thought we dominated the ODI series. I was just really proud of the way that the guys turned things around.
One-day cricket is something we're used to playing, and making no excuses about the way we played in the test matches. It was going to be tough, and the way Wandile and the guys pulled it back, we couldn't ask for more. And the one thing that stood out at the top when I was always there, the one thing that stood out is that no one lost hope. It was always positive vibes, and the guys always knew that they were going to come back, either coming back on the last game of the series or the first game of the series, but we always knew and had hope that we were going to come back. So to me as a young coach, if I am a young coach, great experience. Like Wandile said, it's a career-changing thing for me. Yeah. First time in England, and great opportunity for me as a young person. I would love for many coaches in the country, if they can, to go to England, experience what is it that they do very well out there, because the culture of cricket there is totally different to a lot of cultures that I've seen so far.
After having experienced the challenges of Test cricket, that's where you want to be, and I think that is still the ultimate for a lot of the players in our age group. It's Test cricket, the four-day stuff that we played in England was really difficult, so I think as a group we felt if we can overcome this challenge and become greats of this game, not to say that one-day cricket is any easier, but if we can overcome the challenges of Test cricket, then we'll be remembered in the annals of history for a long time. But I think Test cricket is still the ultimate for us, and I speak on behalf of all of my teammates when I say that.
We had 6 guys who are going to be playing in the next series that went to England now, and looking at the growth that took place from those 6 guys, it's just unbelievable. And it goes to show the system that Cricket South Africa is busy working on, that it is a system that's working. It just needs a lot of patience, a lot of time, and a lot of people to make sure that they buy into the system. So in terms of the team where it is at the moment, we're very happy, and we're looking for things to improve, and we're going to keep on looking for them until we get the right things.
Yeah, it was incredible. I think we sat down for our final team dinner the night before the final ODI, and I stood up in front of the guys and I just said thank you to all the management and the players who have been part of the journey for me, and what an incredible way for me to go off. It was a really special tour, and to finish it off with a win, and a convincing win. I think that's what made it more special for me. We didn't have to really scrap and like fight for the win. We cleaned them up quite comfortably in the ODI, so that was really special for me. A tour I'll never forget, and an under-19 career that was very special for me. I don't think a lot of guys get to play as many games as I did, so I enjoyed every minute of it. Yeah.